do I have a story for you about this mug. Hey you! Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Gabrielle, and this is ultimately a vlog channel. Just me sharing with you the different things that I'm investing in based on my interests, which are many. Today's video is another video from 2020 throwback. If you're missing context, last year we discovered there are a lot of videos that I had filmed during 2020 and never got around to editing. I thought I had discovered and edited all those at this point. I guess I hadn't. And it's still a video that I wanted to share, so here we are. But anyway, 2 years before 2020, back in 2018, a friend of mine from church gifted me with this mug. And if you've seen one of these mugs before, you know that they come from the gift shop at the Ark Encounter. This friend of mine, she and her husband, who is also my friend, had just gotten back from a vacation at that particular museum. And when she gifted me this sweet prized possession, she proceeded to also share that she chose to get one for me, another friend, and forego getting one for herself. Not okay. Very thoughtful, but not okay. She went on the trip and didn't even get a souvenir for herself. So I had been dying for the opportunity to fix that. Some additional context that would likely add significance to that is that these friends of mine, this couple, are also the reason that I serve in the role that I do at my church. And as you can probably see from my YouTube channel as of late, it's a role that's come to mean a lot to me as well. No, it's not for the sake of my acting career. The two just happened simultaneously, which is another story for another vlog. Anyway, some additional significance. At the time that my friend gave me this mug was simultaneously right when I was on the cusp of that transition, when we were all on that transition of me stepping into that role at our church. And it was a big transition. So long and the short, I wanted to get this girl the souvenir she neglected to get herself. Obviously, I was determined, only to find out that these mugs are nowhere to be found outside the gift shop, like literally. I looked online, I looked on Amazon, I did cold Google searches. Nowhere. You would think they'd be willing to sell these outside of the shop for additional sales or ship them, you know? Apparently not. So if you want one, you have to actually be present. Thankfully, a couple years later, that opportunity presented itself. Needless to say, 2020 shut down a lot of things, including vacation options. So my family decided to improvise that year. And instead of going to one of our usual spots, we went to the Ark Encounter. I actually had the option not to go for a variety of reasons, but for this reason alone, of course, I made it happen. So I finally got to gift my friends each with a mug that they should have gotten themselves at the time that they went, and not worried about me. Whatever. Of course, I vlogged the experience too, because me. Speaking of, just as a quick side note, you'll notice in the vlog portion of this video that I chose not to be on camera this time around, like at all. What can I say? It was that kind of year, right? But I do hope you enjoy the footage that I did get of the surrounding environment. And hopefully you enjoyed this story too. In any case, that's all I have for now. As always, thank you so much for watching. And per usual, since I never know for sure when my next upload will be, for now I'll just say, until next time.
Everybody, and I'll let you guys know the very special event that's taking place in here today. So this is something you do not want to miss. It should be a great time. It starts at 2 o'clock. Other than that, like I said, there's other... set up here on our activities and event boards as well. Anytime you see one of those.
While relaxing during the music and teaching party.
שומע את משפחתי, ואת החיות שלי. ויוזמים של השנים. ומרגישים רחמים.
Punching in silicone or hand laying clumps of hair or putting fabric fur on the animal.
When you first put the fabric fur on the animal, a lot of times the hair is much too long. It's longer than it's going to be in the end.
Eyes.